Good morning. So today is type 2 of living as a type 1 diabetic. Today is episode 2 of living as type 1, a type 1 diabetic. I'm just getting up and my sugar is a little high today. So what I learned yesterday from last night was before I went to sleep, my sugar got kind of low. I actually planned on trying to wake up to check it, but sometimes when you're sleepy, you can't always wake up. Right when you start going to sleep or whatever, so I didn't. And basically, that caused my sugar to be high, which is fine. I'm not going to beat myself up about it or get upset about it. However, it's a learning lesson, so now I see whenever I do indulge in food, I need to make sure that I'm administering medicine, even if it's like the lowest side of food, if that makes sense. So last night my sugar was like getting down to 70, and 70 is low for me. So I had some chips, a few chips or whatever, about a good handful of chips, some coleslaw, and that just basically raised my sugar, which as a diabetic, that's normal. So I'm not even upset about it, you know what I'm saying? But right now I have to take, I just took 28 based off of my, so I just took 28 based off of my, what my sugar was. So I gotta put this in my Dexcom. Now right now my Dexcom also is all glitchy, so it's not really getting the right numbers. So this morning I have to do another calibration. So I'm gonna put 28 there. I just took 28. This morning, I don't feel like cooking. I don't feel like making breakfast. And that's what I was telling my boyfriend yesterday. Like, for me, I normally don't get up and make breakfast right away. Sometimes I gotta be in the mood to make it. So today I'm just gonna eat me a tuna fish sandwich because you have to eat. So I want to just eat like a tuna fish sandwich just to put something in my body. Because again, like I said, I'm not hungry. So yeah. This is tuna fish that I made the other day. Yesterday, to be exact. So I would just get a little bit of that. And being diabetic is very tricky. It can be tricky at times. Because basically, everything is just like a part of learning your body. Every day is a new day. And I like the way my nutritionist said it because it's very, very true. What works for one person may not work for another person because each body reacts differently to everything. Which also goes to my devotion yesterday, which talks about how basically none of us are the same, God deals with us all differently. We all have different scenarios, maybe like different issues going on, maybe the same umbrella of something. Like we may all have sickness, we may all have what do you call it, like attachments to stuff, or like addictions to stuff, whatever, but we all have different things that we're attached, addicted to, different diseases we're dealing with and things like that. So I'm learning that, basically, like I've always told myself, I have to basically learn my body, you know what I'm saying? Which is why a lot of times or whatever too, with certain stuff, I have to just do what works best for me because your doctor doesn't know you 24/7. They just know you from when you come to an appointment, the blood work they see, and things like that. So when I talk, I walk around a lot too. So that's another reason why sometimes I don't really like to record vlogs, because I like to walk around when I talk, whether I'm talking to myself, talking to on the phone, or whatever. Later today, though, we're going to be doing meatloaf, mashed potatoes with cauliflower in it, and then vegetables. So I just wanted to come and make a quick little vlog or whatever. I will do right now My Dexcom is showing 260. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and eat. I've already taken my medicine. I'm gonna also get ready to journal my stuff, whatever, and then I'm gonna come back to y'all in an hour or so, or 2 hours to check, and get the update on what my sugar is. On my actual machine though, it was 270. I think it's 279, whatever. 279, I think it was. So yeah, that's not good. But it's okay because we're learning. We're getting in the process of doing things the right way. So I'm having faith and I'm believing God to heal my body and to heal me and to put me in the right direction to where I need to go. So it's a learning lesson. And also, too, just having positive mindsets, like not beating myself about stuff. Understanding that, hey, I just didn't know. So what started for myself, next time at night my sugar's low, I'm going to have to make sure I stay up. If I can't stay up, at least make sure I take a little insulin, whether it's 5 units or, up to 10 units, just to make sure that it's covering my stuff that I'm also eating. So, my alarm is going off because it's time to eat. So, yeah. All right, guys. I'll be back. All right, so also, too, I just want to show y'all what I have. So, this is coleslaw, the low sodium chips or whatever, whole wheat bread, 3 grains of fiber, and tuna fish. And I have this right here. I'm also gonna drink some. All right, guys, so right now it is 1 o'clock. My blood sugar is 138. If I go to 6 hours, you guys can see it's been like kind of high for, I would say, the last 4 or 5 hours or whatever, but it finally started to come down. Looks like about maybe, it's 1 o'clock now, maybe like 12 something maybe. It's always kind of hard to read this graph sometimes to see exactly what time it was, but I just wanted to come back and show you guys that the sugar has come down. So the remainder goal for today is basically going to be just keeping the blood sugar under control. And then just making sure that I definitely take insulin every time that I am putting food in my body. The overall goal so far, time in range, which is 3 days on clarity, is 79%, 3% very high, 17 high. So that is getting better as well. Right now, though, I would prefer it to be a little high versus being very low. Lows can be very severe. If you know about diabetes, then you know. But yeah, I just wanted to come back and show you guys this before I end the video. I felt like it would have been kind of bad to end the video without showing you guys what the actual blood sugar was. I did have to administer insulin twice though, because it wasn't seeming to come down. So now that I've got it back down, we're gonna make sure that we pay closer attention to everything. And then tonight, if I happen to get low or start to go low, like I did last night, basically I will make sure I just do administer a little bit of insulin off what I eat. And then I probably just have to do just one thing instead of more things. So yeah, we're out, you guys.